to replace Lapaka, and Crumb's replacing Nijaki
Mm-hmm.
as the other solo player.
I'm interesting to see how that goes. I believe Crumbs is a pretty good player, though.
Yeah, he is.
I think so. So it should work out. I'm excited to see how he does on Xerath. We haven't heard a lot. I mean, we've seen some people say, "Oh, Xerath's real strong," and some people are like, "No, Xerath's not that strong." So it's kind of we'll see how he does this game against. I guess he's going against Kennen, so Rumble's going to be top. Yeah, that makes sense. Rumble, you haven't seen him a lot. Like he got those few nerfs after the, um, a while back, and then
Hmm.
he kind of lost his popularity. But he's still really strong. He can hit so hard if he gets a couple items built up, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, I
the life
agree.
steal is pretty huge. Oh wow, I need to change the
All
UI
right,
size here.
game is starting. Let's get down to business.
Get down to business. Actually, I might as
Hmm.
well make this full. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to get used to all the hotkeys for this. Tab will hide the middle thing. That's cool. I don't actually have to push tab anymore. Everybody can just conveniently look at the deal there. Oops.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Let me hide my little Freps counter thing. There we go. Alright, level 1 fight. Probably not going to happen, from what I can tell. It's looking good. Oh, nice. If you click on somebody, it'll follow them.
Really, I'm not getting that.
It feels like Christmas. Well, I can't undo it now. So,
You have to press Y. It's just the regular unlock and lock key.
oh, okay. So if you click on them and then your Y is pushed, then it'll
Yeah.
follow them.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Controls. Spectator. Nice. I like the Fog of War. Fog of War is good. The old one was like you could just see everything real bright.
Minions have spawned.
Nice.
Hmm.
Okay, so.
So we've got the
That's-
triple cupcake mid opener from Caitlyn. It's pretty
Oh,
standard.
yeah. That is becoming more of a just the it's gonna happen, and then she goes bottom and doesn't need her cupcakes down bottom for a wall. So that is pretty annoying, though. You have to admit, having to deal with those really messes up your last hitting and your lane control. He's actually not
Yeah.
going to blue. The
The
good case.
pirate? No, he's just doing a small camp route.
Could see a quick
So,
gank on top, I'm assuming then.
he didn't take pillar, so he's just going for the wraiths. He assumed that pirate went blue,
Oh wow, yeah,
but
he's gonna come for the
pirate in
counter.
fact didn't go blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
usually you want a CV to confirm what the enemy jungler's route is, but
There it is.
pirate did counter him with a small route.
That was pretty smart. So he expected to get counter jungled. So therefore, instead of going to his blue, he goes straight through the wraiths. Ends up saving himself. Wastes a little bit of Sitko's time, not a lot, but enough to make it count. Let's watch this harass on bottom lane. Looks like they're gonna get zoned a little bit. They've got the you can't really try and run up and harass a Sona because she does enough damage early game before the carry gets items that she's kind of like head to head with them.
Yeah.
And then she just heals herself back to full. That's kind of why I feel like Sona is one of the stronger picks.
Yeah, she's got that
Ouch.
sustain, and she's also got really good offensive options.
Yeah. So now Ashe is pretty low. Of course, she's got her health potions as expected. She's gonna use them all before too long, and then she's gonna have to B and lose a lot of health on that tower. Alright, so now Pirate going for his blue. I'm curious if he'll be able to make something happen on bottom lane. If Fellflash can keep his health up for a good gank, then that would be smart.
Yeah, really staying true to his name with the ghost cleanse there.
Yeah. This is true. Nope, doesn't look like Pirate wants to do this. Did he just get CV'd? Yeah, I guess he just got CV'd, so he's like, well, I guess I can't even go gank now.
Trundle was warded at bottom, so he's just wasting his time there.
Yeah. They're going to be completely fine to continue pushing. I mean, she's going to have this all the way up to the tower, and there's nothing to Ashe, and yeah, they can do about it.
Well, I guess they're gonna go for an early turret.
This is a lot of CS or experience that Ashe is going to lose as well.
Yeah, since she recalled, she was too low to defend it.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's a 5-minute tower. Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna give him a lot of control in that dragon area.
Yeah, they're going to have that
So-
dragon fast.
Definitely good play by Sudko.
You usually see the dragon action around 10 minutes, but you may see it sooner here. I don't know. Curious to see when we will have a first dragon. Yeah, wow, look at this. They have complete control. They're just going to push all the way up. Oh, that's nice. Jen actually put a ward in that blue area bush, so they can't get ganked from behind now.
Yeah. Pirate's gonna have to gank something here.
I don't think he's actually even attempted a gank yet. He's been kind of
he's just been
vision shut him.
jungling.
Yeah. Perhaps trying to get a quick 6. But he's on level 4, so that's not... Oh yeah, if you actually double click on someone, that's when they'll follow too.
Oh, nice. Oh, I guess he's trying to gank mid here.
Yeah. He might get a little bit of damage off. There's a 6 cheesy fries. Not going to be in range though, so that's not going to be...
No, his speed boost after his W saved him there.
Yeah, that's good. I did read there's going to be some possible changes to Xerath's passive. They don't like the armor that it gives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they want to make him more focused on, doing ranged damage rather than just having that, hey, if you attack me,
Yeah.
I'm tanky.
I guess it doesn't make sense that he has armor.
Right,
If
exactly.
he's
Because he's
supposed
not
to be
supposed to take damage, His escape is
Yeah.
his stun and his speed boost. But then his armor is like, well, why did we give him tanky DPS, and long range?
I was playing against Xerath today as Trundle, and I was like, oh, I'll just ult him because he has armor and steal all of it. And it totally worked because he couldn't blink past my pillar either. It's just, Trundle's so strong versus tanky armor people.
Well, another one I read about is that, oh, well, it could look like a little bit of action going up top. No, never mind. I just saw some bodies overlapping. But another change that I saw on the forums, I think Morello was saying that they did a bunch of changes to Olaf, and he said he thinks they may have even overdid it.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I forgot that champion even existed.
Exactly,
I haven't seen
right?
him
No one
played in
sees
so
him.
long.
It's like no one uses him because, he runs up, he throws an axe, and he can't really be stopped, but
Yeah.
he's still shut down kind of easily. He's kind of like a Tryndamere in that he gets strong at low health, except that he just dies instead of still doing damage
Yep.
at low health. I think that's where it is. And then he hurts himself when he's low health too, because he does that.
He does his E, the true damage thing.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
I
we
did
go
damage
for
to you,
dragon here.
but also to myself. Yep, so there it is. It's going to be 8.5 minute dragon. I don't know, this may stop them though. Yeah, they're going to come for this and definitely contest it. They're going to have to. They're all in position to do so, but now with the Pirate Ultimate down, and they didn't take too much damage from that, so they're going to be able to fight this and potentially win it.
GP ulti is down, but they have to watch for Ashe's arrow here.
Let me see. Crumbs has his ulti, so he'll be able to use that, and Sona is definitely going to have ult, not soon because she's only level 4.
She's level 4.
Right.
Wow.
She's been hanging back, I guess. But if you notice, that was able to give Double Lift a kind of level advantage. No, because Ashe is actually 6 too, so... Wow, big damage going on Ashe. Nice block by the pirate. First blood, finally, at 9 minutes. Used by Crumbs, taking out that Janna. And Cheesy Fries is going to have to get out. He's really low. Sicko is too, but he's going to be fine.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. Xerath's poke is just way too strong.
Too good. Yeah, nice little ultimate there. He hit a few people with it. Got a stun down. Janna goes down. Now they're going to pick up this dragon. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, really well played by Xerath and Trundle. So 5-minute turret, 9-minute dragon.
And this is not looking good. Curse is doing
Yeah.
a great job. So much control this game. And taking the blue buff, that's pretty huge as well. And that's XP and, well, the buff. And let's see, what does he have here? He's got 74. They're actually farming quite even up top, but still, that's going to be strong. They're both going to be strong.
Curse with a 3k gold advantage right now. Looking strong.
Yeah, that's a pretty big advantage at only 10.5 minutes. 3k
Yep.
is a not small amount at all.
They could easily grow a lot bigger.
Yeah, snowballing, whenever you get that big of an advantage early on, it's so easy to snowball from that point on. There could still be a mistake made and they can catch back up, but it's going to be a lot harder to do so now at this point. The main thing that TBM is going to have to be careful of is falling behind in levels. You really don't want to do that. It's going to be the one that hurts them the most. As you'll see, right now they're keeping up, but
Their jungler's just gonna have to do something. He needs to make
Yeah.
a play here, because Trundle's been doing a lot for his team, but Gangplank's just been
they've been real passive.
sitting in the jungle. Yeah.
I feel like Gangplank has some of the stronger ganks, but if you don't use them, they're not going to be all that useful.
Yeah, he
obviously.
definitely can gank and does a lot of damage. But Trundle can too with his pillar. So there's that.
Okay, you can actually click on the profile pictures to follow people as well, which is kind of cool. Xerath has been seen. I don't know if he is trying to ward or if he's just looking for some poke. Ouch.
Wow.
That's that range. Wow, I got him down below half with 3 hits.
Yeah, I'm surprised Xerath wasn't used earlier in competitive.
Oh, here goes gank on bottom. Now Gun Craze actually trying to make a play. Double lift is potentially going to go down. Yes, flash being used to pick him up. And nice little play there. Ash really low though, so he's going to have to get out of there quickly. And I think the Liquid is trying to flash in for the kill onto... Oh my goodness. Wild Flash does go down. Sidco able to pick up that kill, and Gun Craze is going to be picked up as well. So that actually turned out not in their favor in the end. And Sneak's gonna... Oh wow, he's actually just stepping on traps.
Wow. Yeah, that's a 4k gold lead now.
4k
Curse.
gold. Uh-oh, now they're going to catch Funky Butt Lover, but can he take them both on? He is actually pretty strong right now. He's very farmed. And now with Sona's help, this is going to be really scary. Oh no, he does go down. Crumbs takes him out. Cheesy Fries trying to pick up Crumbs, but Crumbs... Oh yes, Crumbs does go down. That was one last hit. That's all he needed. And I think Soda with no mana is not going to be able to take out Cheesy Fries. Nope. That was pretty nice there. That's a couple kills.
Yeah, that was pretty good by Cheesy Fries and Rumble there.
Oh, here we go. Double F wants to get in there. Does he have his ultimate? No, he can't get in range for a Q. No reason to ulti that. Oh, Gun Craze, look at that damage. But he's got an orange and it's K. Pole Belter now with a needlessly large rod. He'll have that death cap before too long with this level of farm. If he keeps that up. Yeah, he's quite a far ahead as far as Funky Butt Lover is concerned. He's kind of falling behind, but now he's getting slowed. This is going to be really difficult. He's going to have to flash over this wall right here if he wants to get away. And I think that Funky Butt Lover's flashed it down. I could have missed it, but I'm pretty sure it's down.
Yeah, he did flash away from
Oh, that arrow! It's gonna hit him. That was so perfect, but it doesn't matter because no one's there. It's still a nice arrow, though. Calculated. All the way from the bottom right corner of the map. If we can see some of those hit in a good spot, that's the type of thing that can turn around on losing games. So
Yep.
they are losing right now, but if you get a nice Ash arrow on, let's say, Double Lip gets caught out of position, or Xerath, or anyone like that, and boom, arrow hits, they take them out, and they'll be able to push for a win.
Yeah, that's all it takes. It's just losing one guy hurts you so much. You almost can't win a fight.
Yeah, but in order for that to really make a difference, they're going to have to actually survive until late game and stop losing fights, because they are falling behind heavily right now at almost 5k disadvantage. Oh, there's the ulti. They really want to make this happen. Can he get enraged for the stun? No, he cannot because he has no flash. But it's okay because he had oranges anyways. He would have been K. We could see another tower go down here, but I don't know if Caitlyn's going to be in range for this. And I think that Funky Butt Lover is waiting for somebody to get out of position. He's just standing on the other side of this bush. Yeah, they're not going to make a play. He was just waiting for the chance to use his ulti and catch somebody in a spot.
Curse can really force whatever they want. They've got so much strong poke here.
Yeah, they can force dragons and barons. The next dragon is up, but a missed ulti coming down from Rumble, not going to be useful at all. Yeah, that's what Rumble is not useful in a game, is when his ulti is not placed correctly. It's just he loses a lot of viability in that case. Unless he's so far ahead that it doesn't matter. He can just run up and kill anyone anyways. And down goes Dragon numero dos. For his 7k advantage.
2 dragons and 3 turrets for Curse.
That's
and
huge.
Nothing for TBM.
Yeah, I'm feeling like this one, game number 1 is going to go to these guys. Actually, is this best of 3?
It should be best of 3.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So what play is TBM going to be able to do at this point? I feel like if they jumped into a team fight, they're going to need to land everything in order to make it happen. They're going to need Kennen and Pirate Ult on top of each other with a good Rumble ult. They just haven't had that yet. And so we'll see how it goes. If they can group up and make something happen, that would be nice. It's just, whew, that's a big disadvantage right now that they have that I'm not sure how it's going to play out for them.
They would have to steal Baron or something as well.
Yeah, catch them at a Baron and kill several of them off. Maybe take Baron as well.
Poe Belter might be caught
Let's see if I
here.
can click this.
Yeah, Poe Belter got caught.
I saw it happen. I was trying to click on his profile. Poe Belter got caught out of position. That's going to help him a little bit, but still not what they need. Alright. They want to take one of these towers. That's going to help them a lot. If they can actually take some towers down, but I feel like they just have no control over anything at this point. I don't know who can one-on-one anyone. Like Ashe definitely cannot one-on-one Caitlyn, especially with this red buff on. And Caitlyn is several levels ahead of Ashe at this point. With items, let's take a look. She's got 2 Doran's Blades versus almost a Infinity Edge with a Vamp Scepter.
Yeah.
That's massive. 163 to 79. Ashe has almost the worst farm. I mean, obviously not considering the supports.
Oh my gosh, did you see that? Cannon just got completely bursted down.
I did not. Trying to use these profiles, but that's not as useful as I thought it would be. I'm gonna have to watch the minimap again. Yep, there we go. So that's going to be a Baron now that Kennen's down. But, I don't know. They are taking a lot of damage. And if we come in here with a nice Pirate and Rumble ulti, yeah, they're going to go ahead and back off. That's intelligent of them. They don't need Baron right now. They're so far ahead.
Yeah.
That Baron is actually more of a risk to them than it is a benefit. but just making them kind of think that they're going to take Baron is a good move all around. Oh, is he going to catch her right here? That's going to be big damage. Nice ulti going off. We'll save her, though. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Really good reaction by Janna. I thought she was gonna die there.
Let's see, does she have Merc Treads? Seemed like that stun didn't last very long. She does not. I guess it just... Oh, okay. Well, they did reduce it to 1.5 a long time ago, so... A little less long than... A little less duration.
Kennen and Rumble went for the double will build. Each of them getting a Will of the Ancients.
Yeah, that's kind of standard deal with when you have like a Rumble or somebody tanky DPS like that, AP. That's so strong, but they're just not making use of it yet. Alright, so red for Pirate. That should help him out if they get into a fight. Let's see if Kennen can catch somebody in a good spot, but actually he's going to get bad spot. Wow, that range. Yeah, he's actually in that bush. Took him out from the right corner edge of that Wraith area. There's some pretty interesting spots if you think about it with Xerath. If you could just figure out those spots where you can hit people, I can see that he's kind of like a siege tank from StarCraft 2 or StarCraft in general. You find a good spot to set up, and you'll be able to just take people out. It's kind of like throwing Italy spears, I guess. Oh wow, double lip gets caught. That's a nice little ulti going down, but she does flash out. Cheesy Fry's taking a bunch of damage, but he doesn't have any way to. Oh, he doesn't have any way to mitigate it. Now Janna gonna go down. Her ulti was down as well, I believe. So she was not able to use that effectively because she had to use it to save herself earlier. And now Crumbs is just gonna go ahead and siege right back up and continue hitting this Ashe. Wow, that is painful. And she's gonna have to get out. Nice. That was a big damage on her. So I don't know. I think Curse pretty much has this one. There's not much the TBM can do. They couldn't win that fight. That was a good engage. They just could not make anything happen from it.
Yeah, they just have too much of a level and money advantage.
Yeah. No real damage. I mean, if they had more items, they could have damaged that properly. They would have been able to kill double lift. And but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they needed to do something like that earlier, like at the second dragon or something.
Potentially.
It's
right.
just too little, too late.
They just needed that Graves and Talon, man. That's all they needed. So they can initiate faster. I haven't seen any really crazy arrows that have...
If you have Graves and Talon, you don't even need CC. Everything just dies.
Everything just dies, and you get caught up to everything anyways. Oh, wow, they are going to catch Pole Belter. He's slowed. He's not going to be able to get away from 5. But they did pick up the blue buff. Of course, trading it back to Ashe, I guess.
The dragon just spawned. They could get that.
Nice. Well, that's a little bit of a benefit for them. But
good consolation prize.
Consolation prize for losing everything else. Still no towers down. I would laugh if they actually lost this to Crumbs. No, they're not going to. That would actually have to be a really well-placed Q, because he had no vision, I don't think.
Yeah.
Alright. Mad pinging. Do you see pings from both teams? I haven't even noticed.
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
Okay.
Although I can't tell which team he's from, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if it colors it or not. I'll have to look at it next time I see a ping.
That one's
There's a ping.
Odd color.
Yeah, that's the bottom. That's blue team. It's a blue team ping.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
That makes sense.
I think they're showing where the ward is, so yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So you just gotta look at the color of the ping on the mini-map. Alright, so here we go. They're going to go for the Baron, and I don't know. There's a narrow. Nope, that's going to miss. That's going to make it really difficult for them to come back and do anything useful. Ult being used up by Crumb, so he's not going to be able to burst anyone down. Still, though, I don't know if TBM can actually fight this. They're actually going to lose the Baron without an engage. Ouch. Look at that poke. Kennen is already half HP before anything has even begun. Oh, and he fails his flash! Wait, he doesn't have flash.
No, he He did.
Oh, he does
Yep.
have flash. Yeah, because they switched it. Yeah, but he actually failed his flash. Crumbs. Oh man, so much poke.
Should have took Ghost.
Sweet. Yeah, Ash is just going to run back here. She's actually in the wrong position to do anything useful. Now Butler, we're going to go down to Liquid. Maybe. Nope, Poe Butler's going to pick it up. Ash is like, where do I run? The freaking creep is following her. Look at this.
Wow.
Trolled by a creep. It's so bad. Oh no, you're so dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it hurts. Poe Butler wants to steal it. Yes, he does. This is just
Yeah.
this is just game right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is salt on the wounds phase. Well, hopefully they can do better in game number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are undefeated, so I mean, as far as Curse has done here, I mean, it may look like, oh man, Curse is doing so much better than TBM, but at the same time, TBM has done very well up until now against everyone they played. Doublelift is not afraid. He's like taking damage, but he's just gonna turn around and keep attacking. He's got enough lifesteal that he can do so. He's got the Vamp Scepter and an Infinity Edge plus 2 Dorans. Oh, poor Ash is gonna go down. One more attack from Doublelift takes him out. Ulti going down from Butt Lover, not even hitting anyone really. And so, oh man, they really want to make this happen. They were fighting for everything. Wow, Gun Craze does no damage right now. Doublelift has pretty much no HP, but that Q felt like it didn't even phase him. Yeah, look,
Wow.
if you look at his items, he doesn't even have any Warmogs built up yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's going for that Warmogs and Atlas build, but it didn't even finish the first item.
And he spent the whole game farming in the jungle.
Yeah,
Shame.
that is quite of a shame, you know.
Oh well. Game 2.
So perhaps we should see a little bit better jungle action than that. That's I feel like was one of the weak points for them. Lots of jungle control from that Trundle taking out that tower early game. That made a big difference. And then no real support from Gangplank at all. And yeah, they just had full control. Ash had no heals or sustain in the lane, so Caitlyn Sona, one of the best lanes in the game right now, was able to easily dominate that on bottom, pushed Ash back, and in perfect timing, they took that out, went for the dragon after that, and I don't know, I think that pretty much set the pace for the rest of the game. I think that Rumble was doing great up top. He was farming well. He wasn't really being shut down or shutting down Sion, but Sion was just more useful because all the ultimates from Rumble didn't seem to really land home or do anything useful. But
Yeah, Curse's bot lane was also a lot stronger. They retained the advantage pretty much the entire game,
mhm.
and their solo lanes just played. Well, Poe Belter kind of split farm with the Rumble, like you said, but Crumbs really shined that game, and the first turning game Xerath has been played to my knowledge. It looks pretty strong.
Nice.